Hi everyone, I'm going to continue this 2 videos showing a basic Mohr circle problem, and we're going to move on here to the third and final question on this sheet, which is to plot a plane, plane B, whose normal is oriented 35 degrees clockwise from sigma 1, and determine what is the normal and shear stress on that plane. So as always, I am going to start this by going to my sigma 1, sigma 3 plot right here. Now this question is different from the last one because in this one, we're actually given the orientation of the normal vector to our plane of interest, whereas in the first question, we were given the orientation of the plane of interest. So we'll set this up a little differently by first drawing in the normal vector to our plane of interest, which is 35 degrees clockwise from sigma 1. Go ahead and line up my protractor and draw that in 35 degrees right here. And that's going to be normal to plane of interest B. And now I'm going to draw in the plane. Here's plane of interest B. These ones are perpendicular. And this angle is 35 degrees clockwise from sigma 1. And this angle would be 55 degrees counterclockwise from sigma 1. Okay, so in this case, we were actually given theta in the problem because we were given the angle between the normal vector to the plane and sigma 1. So in this case, theta of B actually equals 35 degrees clockwise. Okay, now to move this to more space, we have to go to 2 theta, which is 70 degrees clockwise. Now, some of you might wanted to skip this step of actually plotting it on sigma 1, sigma 3, because you recognize straight away that you were given theta. That's a personal choice. I always draw things out on my sigma 1, sigma 3 plot in order to make sure I'm keeping everything straight, because it's very easy to cross wires in these kinds of problems. But I can now go to my Mohr circle plot, and I'm going to measure 70 degrees clockwise from sigma 1. So I'm going to put my protractor down here. Measure 70 degrees. Which is coming down here. Now remember, we're going clockwise this time, so we're going the opposite direction. Draw a radial line out to the circumference, and this is going to be our normal and shear stress. So go ahead and measure that. It's going to be about 485 MPa. And then the shear stress is going to be about 225. Sorry, negative 225 megapascals, because you see we're down in negative shear stress space. So to answer this question, what is the normal and shear stress on this plane? Our normal stress is 485 megapascals, and our shear stress is negative 225 megapascals. All right, I hope that helps y'all with these kinds of problems. And that was just a basic Mohr circle problem.